neighbors, chums, cohorts, colleagues, comrades. Of all the dinosaurs, the Thesaurus is my least favorite. But yeah.
I didn't catch that at first because I was still...
We got oh, and there's more brightness. So we're trying the whole YouTube thing, first time doing this, so yeah.
Don't forget to look over here.
How about a little guitar? That's it. I'm dark.
On this one, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
No, we gotta worry about it a little bit, right?
Maybe.
Point that light towards me a little more. It will be blinding.
It's actually dark on this side.
You didn't turn it very much.
I didn't know that I needed very much.
So, we're not exactly like
Professional yet?
professional light techs or anything.
You gotta start somewhere.
We just take apart some of our lamps and point them at me.
I'll take pictures. Harold Moore and Marty Roby.
Oh, hey guys, how y'all doing?
Who are the other
Harold,
two?
Marty. Marty, every single time I go for a walk, we pass these train tracks, and the trains are always there. Some got graffiti and stuff like that. I always think of you, man. Hobo extraordinaire. And I love the fact, Marty, that you got an ice skate rink when it's cold enough. That is cool. We don't have those here. We just have mud puddles.
Alright, I am sharing the Facebook link onto the event page like a big kid.
That's key enough. You can't, if you're just watching on YouTube, which I imagine like 14 million people are already, then that's my wife, Keena. She's cool. Seems like forever since we last got together, but here we are just the same.
Alright. Now all the people can see where you are. Brian Lilly! Harold says, great, how are you?
What's up, Brian? What's Harold say?
Great, how are you?
Oh, doing pretty well, man. What exciting times. We got Remy here next to me, but he's tired today. He's an old dog.
Daly! Aaron!
Hi, Daly and Aaron.
Okay, now I can see all the people saying hello.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so when you're watching, you get the comments much faster than the person who is streaming. Hi, Felix!
Oh, Felix, what's up, man?
Alright, you have 10 people watching, and you're gonna have to talk to yourself for me to get you coffee.
Alright, Keena's already on a coffee run, so that means I just talk.
Cheers!
I thought she threw coffee on me.
It's
Outrage.
empty!
It's empty. Yeah, so, good times, man.
Hey, Zach!
Hey, Keena.
Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this stream, because, I wrote this song called Mr. Clock, and it's a pretty cool song. I like it. It makes me happy when I hear it, and I hope it makes other people happy, too. But, yeah, it's a song that's really about me and my dad, and, I'll tell the whole thing, once we get going, but, it's a cool song. I get to say ichthyologist in it like twice, and, I mean, I know I put the word there, but you don't even get to say that word nearly enough, ichthyologist. There's other great words that I don't get to use nearly enough, too. I feel like cohort. We don't really get to say that all that often. Oh, Keena's back with more coffee.
And a brilliant idea.
Uh-oh, and a brilliant idea. What's your brilliant idea?
So,
Thank you.
I have to leave you for a moment, and I can leave you with this so you can see what people are saying. Like, George from Eureka!
Dude! What's up?
Felix says he was watching on YouTube, but the quality is much better on Facebook. Thank you for that. That is excellent.
We're experiencing the same
And
thing.
Chad Costa said, excited to hear Mr. Clock again.
What's up?
So you can look over here to see what people are saying while I will be right back.
George, I missed you, buddy. I hope you all are doing well up there. Aaron. It's kind of weird because I can see myself through Keena's phone and it's just a little bit behind. And I had to you saw me reach my hand out. I was like, wait a second, that's how I can tell. You know, with YouTube, it's like a little bit behind, you know. But, yeah. So, yeah, we're doing a release tonight. It's kind of weird, you know, having a party online because how do you party online? Connor! What's up? Oh no. Okay. Y'all know I start talking real fast when I drink coffee. Hey, Brett Dillon, what's going on, man? Oh, I need to speak up. Okay, cool. I'll scoot back up where I was. Thank you for that. Brett Dillon, KHYI. Last great DJ. Cool. Is that any better up there? You hear? Is that better, Brett? This is why we do these little meet and greet things. Find out where her volume is. Because we're just here in the room. You know, my sound guy got laid off. But it's because he didn't want to live in the same room. So we got real awkward. Oh, Jeff.
Is that my Jeff?
He wants me to show, I don't know. He said, show us your boobs.
Oh, no.
Loud and clear now. Sweet. We are good to go then. So if you're part of my music family, I love you and miss you so much. It's so hard to harmonize when I'm by myself. I don't know what to do. If you're part of the Art Love Magic family, oh my gosh. What a journey this has been. Who would have thought that when we met that we'd still know each other today? And here we are. We got other people too. People I met out on tour. You know, George that I said hi to earlier. He's up the tip top, the Upper Crown of Maine, and it's so fantastic up there in Stockholm. He's got this restaurant, Eureka Hall, and it's fantastic. It really is good, and I wish I could just drive there.
Hi, Davin.
Davin? That's cool, but it's kind of weird because Davin's my neighbor, like my next door neighbor. I'm like, oh, he's just a few feet away, watching through technology.
Lily family.
Hi, Lilies. How y'all are? Man, this is a good day.
Okay, I'm gonna take my phone back now.
Did y'all get to catch a little bit of sunshine, I hope? Oh, yeah, take your phone back because I have to look over to,
Cool, I got you.
yeah. Get a crick in my neck. I can't sing like this.
Daryl Cole.
Hi, Daryl.
He says, knock it out of the living room, Zach.
Knock it out of the living room.
This is like an efficiency.
Very efficient. Yeah.
Very C. Desiree.
Hi,
Judd.
Judd.
I'm sure I've missed people. We love you. Jennifer Jessmer.
Oh, hi, y'all. Jennifer.
Connor. Oh, you already replied to him, I guess.
Ha! Take that. I'm on top of it.
Hey, Brett. Oh,
Yeah.
you saw him. I didn't. I had to go to the bathroom.
Keena left the room.
It was a mandatory pee break. I'm
We
sorry.
didn't even start yet.
I know.
I'm trying to drink with my left hand. I'm finding I'm not very good at it. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Daly got half his courtyard cleaned today.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, Jeff wants to know what the story is on your guitar because he loves the sound.
The story is on my guitar.
I'm gonna try to make you listen.
Well, the story is in 2007, I decided that I really wanted to learn how to play guitar. It was June 3rd, 2007 when I picked up the guitar. And I just had this old, Fender in the closet, and so I was like, man, I'm going to go learn some chords right now, because I had two different guitarists who we were going to meet that night, and we were going to make a band and be awesome. And they didn't know each other, but they both stood me up And I was like, well, this is ridiculous. I'm going to go get that old Fender and start learning. So I did. And things were going. Yeah, it wasn't ideal. I mean, I didn't have an amp or anything. I'm just mashing fingers down on strings and hoping for the best. And eventually I started going out more and more pawn shops, music stores. You know, if it was a garage sale and I saw a guitar, I'd stop and look. And my thing was, I knew that when I looked at the guitar, I'm gonna have to want to play it. It can't just be like, oh, what's a good name, or it sounds pretty good. I knew I was gonna have to look at it and be like, yeah. And I found this guitar at Murphy's Music in Irving, right there off MacArthur and 183, and they're a great fan. The Murphys are real great. They've been good to my dad, my brother, and me, and so I saw this up there on the wall, and he's like, hey, man, come back tomorrow. I'll sell it to you at this price. I'm like, cool. And I came back the next day, and he was like, oh, you came back, but I told you I'd sell it to you. And he was real cool about it, too. So I got a good deal on it, and it's a Takamine 1995 Santa Fe series, and I like it. It's kind of plain, and it's her name's Ruby. After a friend of mine's grandmother. She just adored her grandmother, and right about the time she and I lost touch for a little while, it was about the time I got this guitar, and so I called her Ruby. So, yeah. Great question, Jeff.
Brian Lilly said, if I did very little work today, does it count as a personal day?
Of course. I mean, are you going to have an impersonal day? I don't think so.
You had a couple more people come in. Diana Love.
Well, hi.
I
figured y'all were hanging out.
Oh, no, well, let me scroll. Eric Davenport, I missed somebody. And then Brett Dillon said $57 and a Jap guitar.
Oh, right on.
And then Riley Stoller is watching.
Oh, hi, Riley. I love this part. I mean, I like playing songs, too. I mean, I really do. But it's kind of cool because, I don't know, Mark David Manders, when he does the Songwriters Anonymous thing, he always says, man, show up early and start late. And I'm kind of like a structure fiend, so I like to set aside, like, here's when we're going to hang out, and we're going to get started about this time. So I appreciate y'all being here.
Joan says hello and congratulations.
Oh, Joan, hi. All the way up in Gainesville area. That's cool. Gosh, we've known each other a few years now, Joan. How cool.
You got about 15 minutes before your start time that you wanted to do. Does anybody else have any cool questions? Because that was cool, Jeff.
Yeah. And they don't even have to be, I can make stuff up if you want.
You can make stuff up?
Yes. Yeah. I don't promise you right answers, but I will give you answers to questions. I bet there's people who get jobs doing that.
Riley's a Heart of the Hills camper.
Yes, she is.
You are Eric Davenport's Drive Home Tunes.
Oh, hooray.
Well, do you want
Unless you have like a 5-minute commute, and then it's...
Yeah.
Then you have to sit in your truck until the show starts. Which would be funny.
Oh, no. No new questions right now.
No new questions? Oh, it's alright,
But you got 31 friends and family, and,
and hand signs.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate y'all being here. I know some people are going to hop on once the music gets going.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
Oh, Eric says he's pulling over.
Just go through all the neighborhoods real slow like.
Brett Dillon is a DJ, says Jeff White.
Yes,
I mean,
is.
who doesn't know who Brett Dillon is, though, really?
Well, if you don't know, you got to tune in on weekdays, on either side of the lunch hour. Was it 10 to 1, I think?
The lunch hour? Yeah, I don't remember what time
But
it starts.
KHY 953.
I'm never at lunch at 10. I don't know.
Brett Dillon, he really does. He's got a great selection of music, and I'm not just saying that because he's kind enough to play my songs once or twice. I do appreciate it. But he's got a great show. You should give him a listen.
Your mom says hi there, you two. Another big day.
Well, hello.
Well, someone's doing their lawn. I hope you can hear.
Oh, yeah, we got yard workers out. That's my percussion section. Man, coffee's so good. I don't know how they make a beverage so good, but they do. So yeah, we're meeting up tonight because of this is the Mr. Clock release. So I don't know where you listen to music. Well, probably your house, but online I don't know where you listen to music. So it's up there on Mr. Clock is available on Spotify and Amazon, CD Baby, and I think Google Play, and the list goes on and on and on. It should be there. And if it's not there yet, which I'm pretty sure it should be, just give it a day or two. Got to put these songs in a couple weeks before they're released so they can be up where they need to be. And but yeah, that's why we're meeting today, because it's a good time.
Joan says this is awesome and we don't have to go home. Yay!
And we don't have to go home.
Caitlin listened to Mr. Clock on Spotify today, and she said I resonated with it so much.
Oh,
she loves it.
Thank you so much, Caitlin.
Jeff wants to know if there will be mandatory pee breaks this time.
We will do our best to keep an eye on the time. Because, yeah, mandatory pee breaks, sometimes they have to happen. Hence the word mandatory.
Bill Larkin is here.
Bill! Bill's a fantastic bass player. He's a fantastic bass player. And so incredibly modest and humble.
Hi, Wes!
Hi, Wes!
He said, don't let the mandatory pee break last an hour. We promise.
No.
Because I don't have enough to say.
Those mandatory pee breaks are... I mean, you're in your house. I mean, you should...
Yeah. Bill Larkin says, hope that you two are doing well. We are. We hope you are doing well as well. Wes says hi.
Uh-oh. The YouTube got wonky.
Oh.
Kim's gonna have to fix it.
No, that means I'm gonna have to cut in front of your other thing. Hi, Mary! Kiss the baby for us!
Oh, hi, Mary. Oh, I came back. I'll fix it with my eyebrows.
Thank you for fixing it, so I didn't have to.
Yeah.
We love you! That was Mary.
Oh, hi, Mary. We love you. It is kind of cool. You got a chance to do concerts in your room. I mean, the commute's easy. Parking's never a problem. You know, no cover. But I like it too because I mean it is weird. I'm staring at pieces of plastic with glass on them and talking to robots. Not y'all, just the interface. You know, it's still kind of weird. I hear Keena giggling. What's up, Keena?
Harold Moore said getting together an Irish coffee just for the occasion. Lots of songwriters here today. Hello.
How many songwriters we got? We got Wes Grimes. We know he plays. I think he'd probably write a song or two if you asked him to. But he's a great little fiddle player, mandolin. Jeff White, songwriter. He's tuned in daily. Or DB, as it were. He's a good songwriter and good friend too. All of you. I know Eric Davenport can play a heck of a harmonica, but does he also write? I wonder. I know Brett Dillon's written quite a few and co-written quite a few.
Wes says he wants to learn, and Daly said miss not seeing Mr. Bill and McLovin.
Yeah.
We need to do a Zoom. I don't know how it works. I'm looking into it. It's another interface. Apparently you can talk to each other like a meeting or something, but I don't know if it'll work with music.
It'll work with whatever you want.
I like your positivity. Hi, Tom Lindholm.
Hey! It's Tom. Hi, Tom.
I hope y'all are feeling better.
Yeah. Hope everyone's feeling better.
Alright, you got like
How many?
11 minutes.
11 minutes.
Brian Lilly. I was a middle school teacher in Irving for many years and loved going to hear Mr. Phil. I think you meant Mr. Pohl.
Yeah. Mr. Pohl's my dad.
Yes, Davin Martinez is known to write a few hits.
Yes, he is.
That was Felix.
CLT.
Yes, I thought you meant pole, Brian. And Tom says they're feeling good and high five.
High five. So when I was traveling, we were up in Washington, and you know I used to work with Tom, and we were pretty good at giving high fives. This is back in the day when you could give high fives, and
he's on cue. Jeff
and
was
so
asking
I see this picture is like it's a shirt, something like some people just need a high five, and it was real big, and so I took the picture. But what I didn't see is at the bottom of the shirt, it's just like in face. So I was like, oh, that was not nearly as kind as I had anticipated it to be.
I'm gonna pan because Jeff asked where he was.
Uh-oh.
Can I do it?
You're on
Can I do
camera,
it?
dude.
Meow. Hi, puppy.
Look.
Hi. Hello.
You did
There
it.
he is. Hi, Martina.
Hi, Martina.
Meow. Okay. I think I recentered you. Sorry if my camera skills are lacking. This is a interesting, precarious, organized thing.
So one of the things that has happened since we, get to stay inside a little bit more these days, I have fingernails now. That's really, really weird for me because I don't like the way it feels when I don't know, but I've been playing more guitar lately, so it doesn't mean I'm any better, but I've been playing more guitar lately.
Scott Brooks in the house, and he says, hello, Zach. You look
Whoa.
good in that blue shirt, and the capo nicely coordinates.
Yeah, you gotta accessorize, and when you do, you best be matching. That's what I see. Blue. You can't even see my capo. It just looks like my guitar. It's just got a little break in it when I put it in front of my shirt. You can't even tell.
Jeff says you're so fashionable.
Aren't I? I have a tiny little blue glitter hat I should wear.
Would you like your water in place of your empty coffee cup?
I would most certainly love that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just a tiny bit.
Okay.
So we're almost ready, huh?
I think so. I can check the time. And we're not having a whole lot of questions or anything, or any requests. So, you got 8 minutes. They might just let you play what you want to play. Hi, Marla! Hi, Tina! Hi, Charlie!
Wow. More and more. Marla, Tina, and Charlie?
Yes.
Leftwich?
Parmacol.
Parmacol!
I said it wrong. I'm sorry. I got tongue-tied.
Hi,
I
guys.
also had coffee. Marla says hello.
So we're down to, what, 7 minutes or so?
Sounds about right.
I don't think it's a 7-minute story.
Mickey Walker says hello.
Well, hey, Mickey, what's going on, man? So, yeah, we're here today celebrating Mr. Clock. He's not a person. Well, he's personified in ways. So, it's really just a story about me growing up and, the encouragement I'd received from my dad. Especially on the creative side of things. Yeah, he'd take me to museums and the zoo and stuff like that, but I had this sandbox. It was just a big old tractor tire, and he filled it with sand like every year until I felt I was too old or too big for the sandbox. But I remember just digging tunnels and playing with Star Wars, He-Man, and whatever. It was just a fantastic world of imagination for me. And I guess my dad likes tires because we also had a tire swing. And,
Resourceful.
yeah, he's just a tired man.
All right.
Oh, except now he's retired.
We miss you too, Tina.
Aw.
Irish says this was today. Yes, Irish, it is up on
Yes.
everything. Spotify, Amazon,
It's
Google Play,
today.
all the things.
We're at now.
Mark is here. Mark LaFon says, what's up, buddies?
Whoa, Mark LaFon.
Mickey says Helen is here too.
Aw,
Paige White is here. Hi, Paige.
Paige, you sounded amazing both times I heard you sing.
I love it.
You love it.
I love all the live feed stuff happening and getting to hear everybody. That's awesome. Dax Phillips said I had a tractor tire for a sandbox too.
Cool. So they're so versatile. You could do like early CrossFit stuff with it if it's smaller.
Uh-oh, we're getting close.
Uh-oh. Yard workers are getting closer right about the time we start. Go figure.
It's alright. You can play a train song or something. Tractor song.
How many minutes we got? I gotta time out this story.
Okay, it is 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
LaFawn nailed it with Mr. Clock, Daily says. I always do that.
You really did. Let y'all know, we recorded this Mr. Clock at Noise Umbrella in Frisco. Levi Bradford does fantastic work. He really, really does. And I don't think we could be any more proud of this song. We got Mark LaFawn playing all the guitar stuff on this particular track. And I personally think it's magical. And I actually think Mark is magical. He's a great guy. Not just a good musician and good at playing guitar. He's just a truly creative mind. We got Russell Cunningham on the drums. He does fantastic. In fact, he and Bill really team up fantastically in this song. Really, really do. And we went in, we had a really good time recording this, and I couldn't have done it without him. I'm so happy. But yeah, so Mr. Clock's available wherever you listen to music now.
Rhonda says hello, and Jeff likes the Weed Eater. He thinks you should put it in your next song.
We need a whole army of weed eaters. It might be a
Don't
leaf
stifle
blower.
me!
Yeah, I'm hoping that they will leave, because it sounds like a leaf blower, and we don't really have.
No, there's no leaves here. No. It's all pollen.
Yeah, it's all pollen tassels.
Yeah, you've got 3 minutes until it's straight up 7:30.
Well, if you don't know me, my name is Zach Pohl, and apparently I'm extremely punctual. I'll watch to the very second, then I'm like, go time. So we got like 2 minutes and 45 seconds now.
Martin Giddens, why am I just now hearing about this? I don't know, because we've been doing a good job.
I don't know. We're trying to time it all right, but we definitely told people for a while. While I got you here, hey, this Thursday I'm going to call in to Jessica Lisby's Selfie Sessions, because I'm going to talk about the show I'm going to play next Thursday. Not the Thursday in a couple days, but next one, April 9th. I'm going to do another one of these. It's my birthday, so I'm going to play whatever I want. It'll be fun. But yeah, I miss y'all.
Marty says, all good, I'm here now.
Yeah.
What else is happening this Thursday?
Oh, Ariana Ortiz. I don't know if she's on yet, or if she's on an off night, but she's got an online show at 6 o'clock. And you have to go to Ariana Ortiz Music and find out when that, where that is, and what you can go do. It's a wine place, that's all I remember, but she and Bill and I did Hidden Faces that released last month on the 29th.
Right about the time you guys say it. No. Hey! From Crystal Ball.
Hey!
And your Aunt Sally is excited about this new release. So proud.
All right, thanks, Aunt Sally.
Marty, it's on Spotify, it's on everything, and I will post links in the comments shortly.
Yeah.
Maybe
so,
after this.
Yeah, I guess it's 7:30 now.
Just about 7:28.
7:28. We gotta wait a minute.
Marty wants the Tonstoffer pub song.
Ooh, I think we can probably swing that. I miss the tea. Everybody misses the tea now. Yeah. Well, thank you for being here. We're about ready to start. And, if you're gonna hang out for a while, what Keenan will do is she'll post a little link to wherever you can find Mr. Clock, or Majesty of Song, or Hidden Faces, or anything off Back to Zero, or the Zachary Scott Pohl album. So I hope you can like or listen or download or whatever you choose to do. But we're here tonight to celebrate Mr. Clock, and it's really about my dad always saying, hey, Zach, you can do whatever you want to in this world. And I really believed him, and I guess I still do. But he said, you can do whatever you want. You just put your mind to it. You can accomplish it, Zach. And so after many years of thinking about it, I finally realized I wanted to write songs. And I wanted to sing them for people all over the country, all over the world. And my dad's like, okay, that's a good choice, Zach. Are you sure you want to do this? Because if you're traveling across Wyoming, you might end up with car trouble and be on the side of the road and no one will be there to save you because no one lives in Wyoming. Well, that's just not true. I've seen like 12 or 13 people in that state. And they're all my good friends now. Especially if they're in Dayton, Wyoming, Mountain Inn Bar. I miss them. But,
Crystal Ball says 8:30 here, and Carrie Sumner says hi.
well, hello.
I think that might be a hint.
So yeah, I guess it's time to go. This is Mr. Clock. Thank you so much thanks for tuning in. And yeah, so here we go with Mr. Clock. I appreciate y'all. He's dreaming as he's swinging in the backyard on the tire swing, leaning back, laughing, living, loving life. He dreamed of all that he could be. He's playing in the sandbox. He said, what I'm gonna be when I grow up, Luke Skywalker or a firefighter, maybe a ichthyologist. Tick-tock, tick-tock, these are the words of Mr. Clock. What words will you have to say when all your time is ticked away? He went to college and grabbed the knowledge and took his first job that autumn. They put him in a suit in a cubicle where he's allowed to have a cactus. 5 years later, climb that corporate ladder. Wife, 2 kids, a brand new home, and a gently used Mercedes. Tick-tock, tick-tock, these are the words of Mr. Clock. What words will you have to say when all your time is ticked away? But he's older, grown colder, got the weight of the world on his shoulder. His wife is gone, kids are grown, and he's feeling sad and lonely. He's sighing and he's crying. He said never to fight those fires. Forgot all about ichthyology and all my other dreams. Tick-tock, tick-tock, these are the words of Mr. Clock. What words will you have to say when all your time is ticked away? Find peace in each other, love one another. Dance or draw or sculpt or paint, or maybe sing a song. If you're scheming and you're dreaming, then you better start believing. You can do anything that you want to do, and the time to do it's now. Tick-tock, tick-tock, these are the words of Mr. Clock. What words will you have to say when all your time is ticked away? Tick-tock, tick-tock, these are the words of Mr. Clock. What words will you have to say when all your time is ticked away? And the tears fall down as tears will do. We got so much left to do before we're through. We got so much left to do before we're through. Find, chase your dreams and follow through whatever you do. We've got so much left to do. Tick-tock, tick-tock, these are the words of Mr. Clock. What words will you have to say when all your time is ticked away? Tick-tock, tick-tock, these are the words of Mr. Clock. What words will you have to say when all your time is ticked away? And the tears fall down as tears will do.
Yay!
Cool. So I'm gonna play that like 40 more times. We're gonna celebrate.
Estes Shane Whalen is on now.
Dude, what's up, Estes? How you doing, man?
And I'm trying to post all your links. So I'll get up and commence my normal dancing momentarily. Helen Kessler says, great work. Jennifer Jesmer, lots of clapping.
Aw, thanks, y'all.
I think I might like it a little.
So I figured tonight I would probably go back and forth. I would do a little, I'll do one, and then we'll do a request, and I'll do one, and then we'll just eventually end up doing requests and stuff. So, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. I think we can stay. This is a song that Mark David Manders and I wrote together, and well, it's just about one of those times, if you're a songwriter, I know we got a few songwriters out there. If you don't know, that's Shane Whalen. He just joined us. Fantastic songwriter. I met him down at Opening Bell, like 2007, and he's gone on to do wonderful things. So make sure you check him out. But I wrote this with Mark David Manders, and when you're a songwriter, sometimes you just have those moments, and it's not even doubt. It's just where you're like, what's the point? And the point is that there's got these songs in you, and they got to come out. And now, maybe under some self-proclaimed obligation or just a desire, you go share them with people. And sometimes gigs dry up. Sometimes all the gigs dry up. And the idea is you just keep on going. It doesn't matter if someone's telling you get a real job or whatever it is, whatever you choose to do in life, just stick to the script. You got it. It's called Keep On Going. I put my shoulder to the wheel and wound up on my back. The whirling winds of change blew hard and knocked my train off track. Feeling low, moving slow when I'm all alone. Left, right, left, and step by step, 'cause I got to keep on going. When my life is upside down and my dreams are inside out, and all the voices in my head seem to scream and shout, I wear my heart upon my sleeve and no one will know it's showing. We're kings and queens and lesser things, I'll bluff and keep on going. Mosey on meanders, swim or take a boat. Sail upon the high seas, o'er the river as she flows. I take the road less traveled till I find my way back home. And every day I make my way, 'cause I got to keep on going. Seasons when it's spring and summer fall right into place, and everything looks better with that smile upon your face. The sun comes up, it's time to rise as the rooster crows. What comes next, I'm gonna give my best, 'cause I got to keep on going. Mosey or meander, swim or take a boat. Sail upon high seas o'er the river as she flows. I take the road less traveled till I find my way back home. And every day I make my way, 'cause I got to keep on going. Every day I make my way, 'cause I got to keep on going. Every day and every way, you know I got to keep on going. Cool.
Someone asked who Mark David Manders was, and Mark Lafon said, "Isn't he a suicidal pigeon?"
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't know who Mark David Manders is, I guess at this point it seems like a cold and insensitive answer, but you should look him up. So I know you can find his music and probably even a couple videos out there somewhere. So Mark, as you would think to spell it with a K there at the end. David, traditional spelling. Manders, like it sounds. Manders. So yeah.
Hi, Billy.
Cool. Hi, Billy.
She was having trouble on the YouTube end, so I linked her over here.
Thank you for that. Yeah, we're experimenting with the whole YouTube thing. It's it's exciting, if nothing else. All right, so we're looking at a request, huh? Is Deborah with us?
I don't know if Deborah's with you, but your Canadian family just arrived.
Oh, hello! Hi, guys.
But I hear people in the other room, so I'll go see.
Okay. We hear noises. All right. So I will hold on that, and all right. So Marty wanted to hear the Tonstafel Pub song. So here's the story. I used to play it pretty regularly on the Tonstafel Pub, and this is in Arlington, Bowen 409 Bowen, I believe, and it's a fantastic little bar, man. I really have always loved playing there, and it's did you see anyone?
No, it's tied.
Oh, all right.
I will text Deborah to let me know when she's out of the other thing.
So at the Tonstafel Pub, I met this guy named Chef Dave. Chef Dave, before my show, after he'd seen me once or twice, he'd come up and say, "Hey, man, I know I kind of get into it. I know I kind of give you a hard time, but, you know, I just want you to know I really dig that you play your own music, and I really like what you do. I like how you do it, and, man, I want you to just keep on doing this, you know, because it really is good, and I think a lot of people here really enjoy it, and I know I do." And I kid you not, like 3 songs later, Dave's like, "Hey, Zach, why don't you play something that doesn't suck?" Thanks, Dave. This is a 3-hour set, and we just got 3 songs in. So one night, more than 3 songs in, Dave's like, "Hey, man, you should write a song about me." And I was like, "Well, you know, I think I am going to write a song about Dave." But it's actually kind of about the Tonstafel Pub, too. And so some of my favorite memories in a bar, I'm going to have to say the Tonstafel Pub. So here we go.
Tonstafel Pub, Saturday night. We could cut through the smoke with a butter knife. Had so much fun at the time of my life. God bless the Tonstafel Pub. It's where I met the infamous Chef Dave. He's an old saucier, good baker man. Dave made his way with a frying pan. Dave left the kitchen just to drown out his visions every night at the Tonstafel Pub. So hey Dave, won't you yell out for me? Yeah! Hey Dave, won't you yell out for me? Yes, right on, play it again. Hey Dave, won't you yell out for me? Mike, Kitty and Mel, Tonstafel staff that you should know well. If you piss them off, you can go straight to hell, 'cause they run the Tonstafel Pub. Hey pub, won't you yell out for me? Hey pub, won't you yell out for me? Hell yes, right on, play it again. Hey pub, won't you yell out for me? You might be king of the mountain, you might be hugging the throne. It's 2 o'clock, y'all, it's time to go home. Take care, my good friends, we'll see you real soon. Next time at the Tonstafel Pub. So hey pub, won't you yell out for me? Hey pub, won't you yell out for me? Yeah, yes, right on, play it again. Hey pub, won't you yell out for me? Well, we're gonna go ahead and give Dave one more chance. So as you sit in your house, maybe you haven't let out any aggressions or anything in a little while, you can embody your best Dave impersonation you can, which means you just pretty much yell really loud just to let it out. We mix it up a little bit because after a couple, like I said, Dave doesn't really get real friendly. So hey Dave, won't you yell out for me?
Yeah!
Hey Dave, won't you yell out for me? Shut up, you suck. Where'd you learn how to play? Dave, I don't know if it's possible you could be turned in, but your words hurt. They cut. I cannot. Hey Dave, won't you yell out for me?
Yay!
The Tonstoffel pub song.
You
If
did
you don't know what a
request
Tonstoffel is, it means there ain't no such thing as a free lunch. So, and that's an old Depression era time little phrase. Hey, can you tell them to go move somewhere else,
Here.
please?
Yeah.
We
We have
got
2 new requests.
2 new requests.
Yeah, Raging Rivers from Joan, and then Judd wants something sad.
Judd wants something sad.
Please.
All right. Well, let's All right, John. We're gonna get to you. We're gonna do the sad one now. That way we can kind of get it out of the way. It's not really a sad song. It's just it sounds really sad. Because I don't know. It's I had a friend of mine. She was talking about guitar stuff, and she's like, "Oh man, I can't do this and I can't do that, and I haven't been able to, and I can't." And I don't know. I've never really said it before, but I was like, "Well, come on now, no sense in walking around like an empty cup." And she's like, "Oh, you should write this song." So I went home thinking I was gonna write this, kind of drinking song, kind of thing. And instead, I found these chords instead, and maybe it's an extended metaphor or whatever. I mean, making a statement. What it is, I'm not exactly what I'm saying. I'm not exactly sure, but I hope you like. This is called "Empty Cup." This is gonna be for you, Judd. It's the saddest one, I think. That's not true. That's not the saddest song I got, but saddest sounding one I got. But thank y'all for hanging out and tuning in. I am just an empty cup who's longing to be filled. So why might learn to serve my purpose? Maybe if I close my eyes and sit so very still, this life I live won't turn for worse. I can pick my poison anytime. Holy sweet ambrosia, still communion wine. By the time I feel like giving up, I remember that I'm just an empty cup. I haven't slept this well in 27 years. My heart is aching still the same. Put up in the cabinet with my loneliness and fear. Now it seems that no one knows my name. I can pick my poison anytime. Holy sweet ambrosia, stay communion wine. About the time I feel like giving up, I remember that I'm just an empty cup. I can pick my poison anytime. Holy sweet ambrosia, stay communion wine. By the time I feel like giving up, I remember that I'm just an empty cup. By the time I feel like giving up, I remember that I'm just an empty cup. By the time I feel like giving up, I remember that I'm just an empty cup.
Yay!
There
Actually
you
got a
go,
lot of
Jack.
love on that song.
Oh, hooray for love.
Augie is here. Jake Reeves is here.
Oh, hey! It's weird when I hear like two different names. Like, hey, Augie's here and Jake's here. Like, Jake lives that way, not too far away. But Augie's like in North Carolina now. South Carolina, I forget. I'm
North.
sorry. No, is it? Okay. Cool. All right, so we're gonna do welcome to the Mr. Clock online single release. Someone actually contacted me. Like, are you actually getting together for this? I'm like, no.
We'll put online in there too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
just in case it's unclear. But yeah, so Mr. Clock is out there. I may play it again here after a bit because you know maybe other people didn't hear it. But if you would like, only if you feel inspired. There's I don't know if you can read it.
I'll type it in the thing
It's
too.
at Zach-Pole-Music, and that's Venmo. We did discover that if you wanted to, and only if you feel inspired, man. I'm just glad to be here and glad to have another song out. I mean, I'm about Mr. Clock. It makes me smile, and not because like, hey, I did it, but like it just makes me smile. It kind of reminds me of being a kid, and right now I think we could all use a little bit more smiles and being like kids. I mean, don't go too far. I mean, no accidents or anything like that. So, cool. Now, Joan had asked for Raging Rivers, so we'll play that for her. I wrote this with a friend of mine, Richard Paul Davis. He lives up in the Seattle area now, and he does some work with indigenous comics. So if you're into like indigenous peoples and you like graphic novels and such, go check him out. And I think he's on the Vile label, so check him out. So this story, it's called Raging Rivers, is the name of the song, and the reason why is because my friend had said, hey man, let's go to the club, and so go to the club, and this is Red River down there in Dallas off Northwest Highway, and it's not a great club, but I mean it's a place to go. Sometimes they have some real good music, and that's real cool. I like that, but it's more like the honky tonk where at like midnight it's like mainly hip hop and stuff, which is cool because I like watching cowboys dance funny. And but you know, we got to this club. My friends like, man, no girls. So I turn around and talk to the very first lady I see, and she was not supposed to be out drinking. So we struck up a conversation, and we ended up giving her a ride home to her grandma's house because this girl's name was Rivers, and she was escaped from the methadone clinic. She needed a ride home so she didn't get in trouble, and so all is well. But one day Rick started playing this chord progression, and he's like, and I just started talking, and we came up with this song. So true story. So Rivers was like, I imagine she still is. She's like 6'1", had gray eyes. So if you know a lady named Rivers who's about that height and has that eye color, you know, tell her she's got a song. If you don't, know someone that fits that description with the name of Rivers, find one. I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to say. Maybe they're lost. But this is for Joan, and it's called Raging Rivers. There's something about disaster hidden behind her pale gray eyes. The past was hazy and the future dim. She told me all the stories from a lifetime of lies. She said Jesus had forgiven all her sin. Her eyes are all swelled up. She just can't hold up her head anymore. The air's unstable and she is unable to breathe, tripping on her way out the door. Raging rivers, where are you running? You can't spend the night with me. You know your honesty becomes you. Let your white waters wash over me. She said you got to flirt with death to know exactly what she's like. Maybe you could meet her some old day. This river's like to thank you for your sincere, polite invite. I'm afraid it's here, I've got to stay. Raging rivers, where are you running? You can't spend the night with me. You know your honesty becomes you. Let your white waters wash over me. Raging rivers, where are you running? You can't spend the night with me. You know your honesty becomes you. Let your white waters wash over me. There's something about disaster hidden behind your pale gray eyes.
Hooray!
All right.
Hi, Wade.
Well, hi, Wade. How you doing, buddy?
Hooray. You had a couple more requests come in, if I may add them.
All right.
Mississippi and You Will Find was requested twice by Devin.
Oh. All right. All right. Cool. We're gonna get to those, I promise.
You're doing great.
Cool. Are the Lilies still with us?
Lilies!
Are y'all still here?
There's a whole mess of people. I don't.
A whole mess of people.
Yes, I see Justin's face on the little bubbles at the top.
All right. Well, I missed it for y'all last time. I'll do standing real quick, and then we'll get on to what else you said. Okay, and then Carrie's got a request too. So.
Can you read those?
Got it. Yeah. Backside. Cool. Okay. Cool. Alright, so for my friends, the Lilies, I know that, and a few of you, I know you like this song, but I originally wrote this song for CC Cross, but I didn't ever get it recorded and get it to her. She heard me play it a couple times, but she'd asked me to write a song, and this is what came out, and I hope she's doing well. So yeah, this is called Standing. I hope you like it, and so there, take that.
I've been broke, I've been busted, my boots are all dusty, and I can't, no matter how I try, keep my blood off these strings. You may say that I'm lying, I'm just trying to understand what it takes to get by this world of woe. I'm standing on that fine, fine line between falling and flying. Standing, you wanna see the truth, well I'm living proof, 'cause I'm standing. Whoa. I've been wrong, I've been right. Sung my songs all through this lonely night. Ain't no way, ain't no how, gonna give up this goodbye now. If you hear what I'm saying, or you feel what I'm playing, then you might know what it means. What you got to do. I'm standing on that fine, fine line between falling and flying. Standing, you wanna see the truth, well I'm living proof. I'm standing, yes I'm standing on that fine, fine line between falling and flying. I'm standing. You wanna see the truth, well I'm living proof, 'cause I'm standing, Lord I'm standing, Lord I'm standing, yes I, yes I, yes I, yes I, yes I, yes I'm standing, yes I'm standing. I've been broke, I've been busted, my boots are all dusty, and I can't, no matter how I try, keep my blood off these strings.
Deb said she was singing along from the other room.
That's awesome.
She said 50 feet away, so quietly, and I told her louder. Carlina's here too.
Hi, Carlina. I think happy birthday to you too.
Oh, you were sitting. Jake doesn't like it.
I'm
Well, he said, but you're sitting, and I assume he didn't like
being ironic, Jake.
it.
So a few weeks ago, we decided to get our passports, and I left.
Sorry.
And I left one of the things blank because it seemed obvious to me why. But the guy's like, "Can you fill that out, please?" And it said hair color. And I look at him and I go, "What do I say? Skin?" And and he's like, "Just whatever it used to be, like brown, gray." I'm like a calico. It's just weird.
Ariana's here. Happy birthday!
Hi, Ariana.
She was trying to call to find out if you were still doing it and couldn't
Hi.
find the link.
And here we are. I'm going to be listening to Ariana on Thursday before I do my little call in, and then depending on how long you play, I'm going to go right back to it.
Can she link it in the thingy?
Oh yeah, Ariana, go ahead and link your thing there, and then yeah, if you're a songwriter and you got stuff coming up, go ahead and post in the links. Let people know. Because we don't have a darn circle anymore.
Yeah, Carlina's birthday was this month too. We love you. Happy birthday.
Is that a whole lot of Aries in one house? Because that's Gary's
that is
Aries.
scary.
You know.
Zach's an Aries too. It's coming up.
Fire. All right.
For me, Facebook land.
Cool. I feel like you took my coffee cup from me and it's just gone now.
Bill's teaching Carlina bass.
All right. Deep cuts. So, Carrie, I hope you're still there listening, but here comes Tied Together. Now, it's a fun song, you know. The opening line is tough. You see, I wrote this song because I was watching television. This is back when I had a television, because, you know, it's hard to watch one if you don't have one. That's what I've been told anyway. But surfing through the channels, and there's this talk show with these dudes, suits and ties, you know, and I don't really do shows with dudes, suits and ties. It's not my thing. But this caught my attention because one of the guys is getting real passionate. He's like, the R word. You can't use the R word. It's just so bad. And I had no idea. This is like what? 13 years ago? Yeah, so this is 12, 13 years ago, something like that. And I had no idea what this guy was talking about. He said the R word is bad for society. It just does all these things. It's derogatory. It's mean. And I had no idea what he's talking about. And he went on for a good 5-10 minutes, and I finally figured it out. And it immediately took me back to these times in choir. In times of choir where they'll be written in the music, you know, a slowdown in the music. And in the music, it's written R-I-T-A-R-D, retard. And so inevitably, you know, being in Texas, you know, you got some choir director up there going, and you just, you know, blaze through that, you know, the school zone essentially, you know, it says to slow down, and you just keep going as fast as you want, and the director inevitably goes, retard! You know, like, you know, so you're like, oh, that's not very polite to say. So this is where we found inspiration for this song, and it's more about, you know, that awkwardness we feel just being ourselves. Like we're not weird and quirky and idiosyncratic and all that. We're all just individuals here, but we are awfully similar. And this one's called Tied Together. And I don't usually play it, so this will be fun. Retard isn't polite to say, even though it means to slow in the nicest of ways. No one's born as a Batman in the little tiny car. We all bleed red,
we've all got scars. It's not okay to stare at blind people, to peek at people praying for their souls beneath the steeple. Oh yeah, the deaf kids are mocked and maimed, 'cause we're all kind of funny, but we're all just the same. The ocean and the moon are tied together, peas in a pot and birds of a feather. We're all stuck here, so let's stick together like the ocean and the moon are tied together. Even Rush Limbaugh has feelings too. But at the end of the day, he's popping pills too. God bless this mess, we'll do the best we can do. Since we're stuck here together, hell, I'm sticking with you. The ocean and the moon are tied together, peas in a pot and birds of a feather. We're all stuck here, so let's stick together like the ocean and the moon are tied together. In my hometown, we have roughly 65% Hispanic minority in our schools. At the time, I didn't really understand why they called me a white boy, but I get it now. So this next verse, it goes out to my good friend Octavio, rest in peace. Carlos, Bianca, Affidavit, Porter, Greg. Gringos, stop bitching about the Mexicans. If you check your textbook, we stole Texas from them. If you got red, yellow, black, white, or brown skin, then come on, sing along, 'cause I'm looking for friends. The ocean and the moon are tied together, peas in a pot and birds of a feather. We're all stuck here, so let's stick together like the ocean and the moon are tied together. The ocean and the moon are tied together, peas in a pot and birds of a feather. We're all stuck here, so let's stick together like the ocean and the moon are tied together. The ocean and the moon are tied together. The ocean and the moon are tied together.
Yay!
Thanks for that request, Carrie. That was fun.
Carrie said today, as I was thinking about the state of things in the world, I started humming this song, and then I thought, where have I heard that? Then I remember that's why I requested. And she said specifically that line, we're all stuck here, so let's stick together. Great request!
Amen
Very
to
appropriate.
that. Thank you, Carrie.
Gold star, Carrie.
Gold stars.
And then added to your list, you still have Mississippi You Will Find Backslide, You Got Tied Together, and then Brett requested Ship in a Bottle.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Dan!
Hi, Dan. Cool. While I'm here, I think I will do Ship in a Bottle. And then we will keep on going. Well, I mean, not necessarily. So this is Ship in a Bottle. This is back in the time when I was in this. This is like a songwriting troupe. It was myself, Richard Paul Davis, and Britton Keene. We called ourselves the 508s for various reasons. But at the time, you know, let's just say I got worried about Britton for a little while, and I started having nightmares and stuff like that. And so this song kind of came out about, you know, where he was with everything and what I hoped for him. And a little bit of trivia on this song: the last verse is was actually the words of a Filipino soldier, and I just happened to be, you know, when TV was on, and it was on KERA, you know, public television, and there's a Filipino soldier that's talked about how he went into the church and, you know, he's crying, he was all upset, you know, and So it's weird how it all, strangely tied together. But this is Ship in a Bottle, and then we'll keep working down that list. So Brett, thank you so much for hanging out. Brett Dillon was kind enough to play this song on the radio recently and back 10 years ago, and I'm so grateful that he did, and I'm glad you're here hanging out. And I assume you got Topo Chico with you.
Speaking of beverages, Deb would like to know if you want more coffee. She was offering to get you some.
Oh yes, that'd be fantastic. This is what the people need. The people need Zach on more coffee.
Yeah, we need you faster and talking more.
So this is Ship in a Bottle. All right.
One of my favorite songs.
I can't change which way the wind blows. I can't control the water flowing through the dam. And I can't sleep through all the nightmares. I am a broken man. You can't see how deep you're digging when you're playing in the sands of time. Pairs of footprints and sandcastles will wash away with the tide. Setting sail on a ship in a bottle, while upon my vacancy, setting sail on a ship in a bottle, break in case of emergency. Pray to God to get me out of this mess. And I was crying all the time. When I left the church I felt so light. Felt like I was flying so light. Setting sail on a ship in a bottle, while upon my vacancy, setting sail on a ship in a bottle, break in case of emergency. Setting sail on a ship in a bottle, while upon my vacancy, setting sail on a ship in a bottle, break in case of emergency.
All right, there you go, Brett. Thank you for that request. Appreciate you.
I think we have Deb on coffee detail
Whoa.
because we have excellent housemates.
So,
All staying in our quarantine little corners.
so do y'all wear weird clothes now that you're stuck at home? I see people saying that they do that, but I don't know. I don't really know if people are really doing this. Why do you have weird clothes at your house? I mean, you can't go buy the weird clothes. You just mix matching on, for fun. And I get it if you got to do a meeting and you don't feel like wearing pants.
Laundry day, comfy day.
Yeah. Oh, the sound of coffee.
What do I put in your damn hippie coffee?
Just put creamer. Okay,
Creamer, please, gracias.
I love you. Your damn hippie coffee.
Cool. So we did chip in a bottle. What do we have next?
Your Mississippi, you will find a backslide, but Deb's making your coffee, so don't play backslide.
Don't do
that would
now.
be rude.
So yeah, thanks for hanging out. My name is Zach Pohl. Because I was told last time I should say my name more, which is really weird. Zach Pohl. But yeah, we're here tonight, hanging out, having a good time, making music to celebrate the arrival. Thank you, Deborah.
No problem.
Love you. The arrival of Mr. Clock. A fun little ditty. Oh yeah. Oh, I totally almost spilled that. Y'all can't see inside my cup, so I'm not gonna let you see it. So how are y'all with coffee? Do you have to have it hot, or you like it cold? Keenan drink coffee. It was like, I poured it this morning. It's only 6 hours old. I can't do it.
Not anymore, Dan.
Not anymore, Dan.
Yeah.
More
What are you saying, pool? Why are you saying pool, Jeff?
Yeah.
Hooked on phonics.
Hooked on Phoenix. Okay, you said, man, I heard you, but...
Mississippi, you will find backslide.
Alright.
And then I don't know if there's any other request. Oh, sorry, Ariana, yes, Rainbows. I'm sorry. I did see that earlier, but I needed a song name for it to stick in my head.
Alright.
That's their song.
I'm gonna do this because it's this one me and Ariana wrote. She and I wrote it.
Well, and you
Grammar.
can sing it without her, kind of.
Yeah. Rainbows Never End. Yeah. And it's just a cool song. About if we were born in a different time. See if I can do this. I believe in me. I believe in myself. And I believe in you too. Not just the band. Each and every one of you. If I was born. See, that's what I can't figure. You either gotta sing it real high or real low. This is where because Ariana obviously is, she's female. So her voice is a little different than mine, and she does not have a beard, although she would look really good with a beard. I mean, I think most people do. So here's the if I was born in 51, probably would have been just a hippie on a road trying to hitchhike. San Francisco, where I'd probably take a lover, so much more than friends. If I were young in a lifetime of the hippie, 'cause I believe that true love never dies. Together we keep our eyes on the sky.
This is Cable
Face this whole world, walking hand in hand. We both know that rainbows never end. Oh, we both know that rainbows never end. Make our way across country, camp on Budwick land. Time to make it to Woodstock. Time to see the band. Probably stripped down naked. No one to give a damn. If I were young and alive in the time of the hippie. 'Cause I believe that true love never dies. Together we keep our eyes on the sky. Face this whole world, walking hand in hand. 'Cause we both know that rainbows never end. Oh,
and Jeff said Capo 4th.
Capo 4th. Right.
Here,
Yeah.
Ariana's happy.
Alright, I'm gonna play you another song. I'm gonna do it right now. There's
Hi, Chris the Doodle Doo.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
I'm sorry if you don't like that nickname.
This is a cover, and which means I didn't write it. And if you like this one, Ariana, then I'll play the other one here in a little bit. But this is Roger Miller. Maybe you've seen Robin Hood. I don't know. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, just guzzling it down. Never dreaming that a human spirit finished posse was watching gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, jumping, pissing, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. So.
Ariana said, yay, I love getting spoiled.
Hooray. Alright. Cool.
Best housemates ever!
Moss Cafe. Cool. Alright.
Another 30 seconds, she should be back to her room if you're ready to do that.
Okay. Since Deborah brought coffee, we'll do this in here. So, back in 2006, seems about right. 2006, I was playing bass for my brother, Doug Kent. I was playing bass for him down in Austin, and we played this place called the Poodle Dog. Now, if you've ever seen the movie Dazed and Confused, the Emporium where the kids go for the underage drinking and a cool hangout, that's the Poodle Dog. But when we played there was not a bunch of underage kids. There was one time there was a bunch of cops because some guy got cut off and he's like, well, I'm gonna go get my gun, and he did, and cops are really fast. It's pretty amazing. Because they look so big, you know, they got all that stuff on, but they move pretty quick. But I don't blame them. But anyway, so it's, you know, a family joint. And when we played down there, we played like 3 or 4 hours, and there's this guy who would always be there every single time. He stood about 5'6" maybe. Not real broad, not real thin. You know, he always had a dirty white V-neck on and dusty looking Wranglers and scuffed up work boots. I'm pretty sure he worked concrete, and at least that's what his clothes said, you know. And he would be up there at the Poodle Dog. He was there every single time, and he was there the whole time. And he would start off the night, he'd get 2 beers, and then he'd go dance by himself. And then he'd get 2 more beers, and he'd go dance by himself. Then he'd get 3 beers because he had opposable digits, thumbs. And he would go dance by himself, holding 3 beers. And, you know, I mean, he's drinking them. He's not just holding these things, you know, it's like walking around with a 6-pack or whatever, you know. But we didn't have a stage. We just stood on the floor, which means this dude was dancing like a 1.5 feet away from me. And it's not that he was dancing all crazy. Like, he just walked backwards in a circle and dragged his feet. So this song is about him, and I call it Backslide because that's the name I gave his dance. I never told him, but hey, buddy, if you're watching, you started a craze that's sweeping the nation. Everybody's backsliding in their own house now. And since my good friend and housemate Deborah was kind enough to request it and kind enough to bring coffee, thank you. This is called Backslide, and I hope you like it. Go back to the beginning, before the crying and the sinning, when there wasn't no reason to hide. Back to the beginning, some more so tired of swimming. Surrender, surrender to the backslide. Surrender to the backslide. Another week working's payday. The beer's cheap and cold and the band is sounding great. 2 more beers and he'll be ready to dance. Born to dance is a look upon his face. He turns his back on everyone. This is his song, his tide is coming. 2 more beers, it's time to backslide. Back to the beginning, before the crying and the sinning, when there wasn't no reason to hide. Back to the beginning, most tired of swimming. Surrender, surrender to the backslide. No, no, no. Doug Kent and the Whiskey Queen inspired this man to dance. 3 more beers and he's barely standing. Pants and falling down, too drunk to notice the backside. Back to the beginning, before the crying and the sinning, when there wasn't no reason to hide. Back to the beginning, most so tired of swimming. Surrender, ran to the backslide. No, no, no. Back to the beginning, before the crying and the sinning, when there wasn't no reason to hide. Back to the beginning, some more so tired of swimming. Surrender, the beginning, for the crying and the sinning. Whoa, when there wasn't no reason to hide. Back to the beginning, some more so tired of swimming. Surrender, surrender to the backslide. No, 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 surrender to the backslide. Backslide. Go back to the beginning, before the crying and the sinning. Whoa, when there wasn't no reason to hide. Back to the beginning, more so tired of swimming. Surrender, surrender to the backslide. Surrender to the backslide. Cool, so thanks, Deborah,
Yeah,
for the coffee and the request.
she said maybe I had too much coffee, but I'm fucking stoked.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Isn't it weird that we say we're stoked? I mean, not you personally, Deb, but I mean, like, hey, I'm real stoked. Isn't that like when you poke a fire with a really, like a metal stick, stoking a fire? I'm like, man, I'm really...
It means you're just
I know, fan the flame, so to speak.
Yeah.
But, you know. I mean, Billows.
Maybe we should stop that.
This is taking a family show. This is taking, I mean, Billows work, right? All right.
Oh, check that one off.
All right. So.
If there's any other requests I missed, you need to tell me.
Yeah.
You should do one you want to do real quick, though.
The one that I want to do real
Yeah.
quick. Okay.
Unless Davin's here right now and I just don't see him.
Oh, okay. Cool. Let's do. Let's see. I'm thinking, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not gonna do one I want to play.
Ariana asked if you've done You and I yet. But You and Me.
Yeah. No, I've not. I've not yet done it. I will do that. So yeah, we're here tonight celebrating the arrival of Mr. Clock. But hey, in like less than a month now, on the 30th of April, going to release a song called You and Me. And it's a cute little song. And I like the recording too. I haven't heard it yet. That's true crazy. But I like the song, and I anticipate that it's going to turn out really well. But that'll come here on April 30th, so thank y'all for, if you do the whole Spotify thing, or wherever you listen, if you just put a little like or a heart or whatever it calls for, you know, do that. Put me on a playlist, follow, share, do what you will.
I'm going to tell you this cover because you might actually do it. Tina asked for Todd Snyder if you're so inclined.
Ooh.
And Daly said Barchord song, LOL.
That's awesome.
I second guess myself all the time, Ariana. You're awesome.
All right. Tell you what, before I get into some of these bigger songs, I'm going to, vocally speaking, I will do this Todd Snyder song. Spoke as a Child, I think is the name of it. But, cool. Here we go. This is Todd Snyder. We got old Itchy Dog right here. Remy, you wanna come say hi? Just start biting myself, okay? Everyone has days like I'm having, holding on to anything that I can to keep myself from anything but laughing, looking back as far as I can stand. Out my window, winter's almost over. I can almost see the sun behind these clouds. Looking back where I was a year ago today, laughing at the shape by me now. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I heard was how I should get ahead. Growing up hitting anything but all this indecision, with these debts and doubts and worries hanging over my head. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. God, I wish I could remember what I said. Wish I could find an old-time feeling somewhere in between what I become. Someone
down the line. Must have seemed appealing. I suppose this way of life must work for some. I wanna go back to going crazy, believing every word that I was told. Sometimes going up, you know, I think I'm getting wiser. Other times I think I'm getting old. I was a child, but I spoke as a child. All I heard was how I should get ahead. Growing up isn't anything but all this indecision, with these debts and doubts and worries hanging over my head. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. God, I wish I could remember what I said. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. God, I wish I could remember what I said.
Little Todd Snyder for you.
Yay! I love that song.
Yeah.
That's a good request. Todd Snyder's always a good request. Oh, hooray! I'm so glad you guys like me singing with him. I like singing with him. It's nice to sing with you when nobody can see me.
I guess this is the obligatory. I don't even know if you can read it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You
If you feel so inclined. If you don't, that's fine. If you just want to go download or stream Mr. Clock or any of those other songs, that's cool. And this isn't anything where I'm demanding your money. No, no, no. I'm glad to be here, and I wish I could see all your faces and hug all your necks. But as it is, I'm just glad y'all are here and hanging out and listening. All right, Mississippi then, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the story of this is, I was head over heels for this girl, and she was from Mississippi, and she broke up with me. But at the time, it hurt really bad, and I cried a lot. But now I just smile because I totally married her roommate. That's a true story. But sometimes when you're a songwriter, you put all your creative energy into the lyrics and the melody, so you don't come up with very creative titles. This is called Mississippi Blues because I was sad when she broke me up and she was from Mississippi, right?
Young man front porch smiles as he thinks of Mississippi. Swinging on the front porch, sighs as he thinks of Mississippi. Can't you never find what you wouldn't hang around Mississippi? Some fine dark sky, some with yellow, black and blue. Some fine dark sky, some with yellow, black and blue. What you wouldn't hang around. Now my heart's beating black and blue. Magnolia blooming, summertime hot cotton. Mississippi too fine to ever cross my mind, and my long since forgotten one more again.
my dog is really, really itchy, and I'm distracted when he starts chewing on himself. I've dropped a couple things here and there. I apologize. I'm gonna blame it on the dog, but
I can't get over there.
he's half Weimaraner, so he's just got this natural kind of allergic, skin, and he just gets all itchy. And he's sitting right next to me, but I can't reach him to just put a hand on him or bump him or anything and make him stop. So it's all Remy's fault. Remy, come here. Say hi to everybody. Come on, there. Come on.
You're so loud. It's okay.
Come on. See, look over here. Hey, look down.
Hi, handsome.
Yeah.
Hi, handsomes.
You see, he's got this
You
gray
got a
beard.
tail waggle.
Yeah, a little tail wag for the camera.
Yes.
You're such a ham. And this was the reason
And
I
that's
don't
just
play harmonica, because Remy will just howl and howl and howl. He thinks he's singing, but it's just real hard to practice that way. You want to go back and lay down? Why don't you lay down, okay? Come on. Come over here. Come on.
That's a good boy.
Lay down.
Yeah. Yeah. There you
Ooh,
go.
now you're a little bit closer. All right. So where are we? What do
You will find and you and me.
Oh, okay. Biggins. Where are we on time? How are we doing? We still got people hanging out?
You got about 30 people with you, and it is 8:47.
Wow. Fantastic. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do a mandatory pee break until I mandatorily have to pee. So, you're in the comfort of your own home.
3 cups of coffee,
Yeah, I'm almost done with this one. All right. All right, we'll do you and me in a second. Oh, see, there he goes. There he goes. You got caught on camera this time. Chewing yourself. You can't do that, okay? You gotta take it easy.
Oh, yeah, she's a good boy.
Yeah. So, this dog has been all over the country with Kenan and I. We traveled the lower 48 with this dog twice, and he loves adventure. We all did this in a Subaru. So he's getting older and itchier now. We're trying to let him be, but we don't want to scrape all the skin off his face or anything. Look like a zombie dog. Zombie dogs are not typically.
You want to come over here, Bubba?
Yeah, go see Mama.
Come here.
Go see.
You go potty?
Go.
Oh, that is what we need.
Yeah.
Okay. Over?
All right. Sweet. We made it.
All
right.
Break. Come on.
So, let's see. I think we will do... And then we'll get on to you and me, and you will find... This one's called Nocona Nights, because I proposed to my wife in this tiny North Texas town called Nocona, and they have a big factory there. They make boots. Maybe you know their boots, Nocona boots. But if not, maybe you know their occasional baseball glove. But if you don't know this town, just know that it exists. And out on this little bluff on a little piece of land up there, it's my aunt's. Wait till sunset and drop the whole knee thing. And yeah, so this is called Nocona Nights. Oh, I fooled you, not on the right fret. Check that out. I've been told that people like real. That's good, because that was real. That really happened.
Waiting for 3 long years. I'm so excited that I can't contain myself. I got wisdom beyond my years, 'cause I want you and you alone and no one else. So let's head north on 35, leave Big D behind. watch the sun drain all the color from the sky, and take in a sweet Nakona night. Nightfall, only stars in our eyes and in the vast Nakona sky. Well, I love you, and you love me too. Imagine that's the way it'll be until we die. So let's head north on 35. Leave Big D behind. Let's go watch the sun drain all the color from the sky, and take in a sweet Nakona night. Let's go watch the sun drain all the color from the sky, and take in a sweet Nakona night. How many sunsets do you think we'll see together? I swear to God, she said thousands. Taking in those sweet Nakona nights.
Yay!
I'm sensitive.
Yeah. Good job.
And I also finished my coffee. All right. If we don't have really any more, I mean, I can keep playing.
Well, let me see. I
See
stepped
if
away
we-
from my post.
Again, thanks, y'all. I mean, for tuning in, and hopefully you got a chance to go listen to, and stream, and download, or whatever it is you do. You personally, whatever it is you do. I hope you got a chance to listen to Mr. Clock. It's a great, fun little song. Remy's now demanding food. But, yeah.
You
Thank-
said you were going to do Mr. Clock again for the late arrivers.
Good
You
call.
have You Will Find and You and Me.
Yep, I think
think.
that's it.
Yeah.
Well, cool. We'll end with You and Me, and yeah. Thank you for being here, and I really do appreciate it. So if you get a chance to go on Spotify or wherever it is you go, yeah, give us a like, a share. You know.
Jeff says home.
Home.
I didn't
Oh,
see it. I'm sorry. I got to scroll up.
Okay.
Y'all
Cool.
gotta be faster! Come on now!
Keena's yelling at you because now.
Because it's Jeff.
Because it's Jeff. Actually, Jeff White translates in its original language to yell at me. Where Keena Pohl translates to laugh loudly, cackle, and snort.
Yes, that's right.
It's what she does. So, cool. For Jeff and any of my Camp Stewart buddies out there, I don't know, Charlie, if you're still with us, or anyone else that may be listening, but this is a song called Home, and everything's day by day right now, but, you know, if it's in the cards, you know, camp is happening. And this is Camp Stewart down in Hunt, Texas. I think Jeff White said it best. He's like, there's nothing that I can say to you, Zach, that's going to make you understand how magical this place is. And as soon as I walked through those gates and I saw just at a quick glance what this camp was, I understood so much more. I had a chance to go down to camp when the boys were in camp there last summer. During the last week, I just kind of got to be an artist in residence. And while I was there, aside from leading a couple different little jam sessions and seeing what kind of music they were into, I sat them down one day and they're like, "What are we doing?" I'm like, "Writing a song. So tell me about camp." And you know, some of the kids were like, "I don't know. I like to go camping." Okay, camping, cool. Some of them were like, "I'm tired. We just camped out last night. I don't have anything to say." And no one was really whiny or anything. They loved what they were doing, but they missed their bed. They missed their mom. They missed their dad. Missed their dogs, you know. And So after brainstorming with these guys, it was really cool because I was like, all right, guys, I'm gonna take your words and I'm gonna make a song. And like lunch was like immediately after or something, and so like 15 minutes after left, like, hey, did you do it? I'm like, whoa, no, I didn't write the song yet. So after lunch, did you finish the song? I'm like, no, I didn't. But I did finally finish the song, and this is called Home. I hope you like it. It's about Camp Stewart.
Sky dies down as night bleeds into day. Camped out all night, I'm tired and got nothing to say. I'm so glad I'm here with all my friends. Just the same, I miss my mom and dad. The sun shines bright as far as my eye can see. So I steal some shade near the knees of those old cypress trees. All the flowers and bees and soft gentle breeze that blows. I wish I could stay here, but right now I'm missing home. I can swim, I can do whatever I like. Sing, I learn, and I grow. How I wish I could stay here. Right now I'm missing home. Aaron, Austin, Dylan, Brandon, Beckett, and Jake. Bryce, Owen, George, Waylon, and Trey. Without my dear friends, just how would I get along? So happy you stopped by to say I'd help write the song. At the end of the week, we'll all go our separate ways. All year long we'll remember our Camp Stewart days. Right about the time I really start missing my friends. Next summer we'll get here and do it all over again. I can swim, I can do whatever I like. Sing out and I grow. Right now I'm missing home. I can swim, I can do whatever I like. Sing, I learn, and I grow. How I wish I could stay here. Right now I'm missing home. Oh, how I wish I could stay here. Right now I'm missing home. We're all going back where we came from. Camp Stewart will always be home.
Yay.
Cool. So for Jeff and Charlie and any other GTS
Rebecca.
guys out there.
Rebecca Brody Martin.
Oh, hi. I'm so glad y'all are here. Kino, am I missing anything else? I know you will find and you and me.
I think that's it.
All right, cool.
If I missed anything, y'all can just yell at me later.
I gotta play it on the keyboard if I'm gonna do you will find.
Okay.
Which means you're gonna have to angle stuff.
I'm gonna have to reposition. Okay.
Or just reposition them. the phone, I think.
The Facebook one?
Yeah.
I could take it off the hook for one song, right?
No, just turn it.
Oh.
Oh.
Jeff wanted you to be able to see the key. You left your shorts.
Huh? Those are my shorts from earlier. I took a shower for this show, which seems appropriate. I mean, I like to feel, fresh and clean. But, Keena's, I really like Keena. She's like my best friend, but she's kind of weird.
The dog's in the laundry room eating his dinner, so I have to make sure he's not.
Oh, the dog is now in the laundry room eating his dinner. He never eats his dinner in there, but he is tonight, so we don't
Because
have
it's
to.
loud.
Yeah, he's got a metal bowl and he eats really loud. So let me put this guitar down. And Davin, if you're still listening, we're going to get on to You Will Find. And then we'll do that song, You and Me. And I guess that'll be it. I guess
Go down.
if you need to see that again, that's Venmo at Zach-Pohl, Pohl-music. So hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you can or not. Here you go, YouTube land. Yeah, it's backwards, but maybe you can get it. It says spit. Don't spit on me.
That's nice. Okay.
All right. I don't know if you can. You don't really need to see me. I mean, it's not gonna do you any good. I messed with all these settings. This should be interesting.
Okay, let me see what's in the... Okay.
Take that off. Alright, we're figuring it all out. Don't you worry. Gotta get rid of that. Cool. come back. Fix the camera.
Stopping this video. I've recorded it, Jeff, for you. From a different angle.
Video. Oh. You can get up here if you can be quiet.
And yes, that was Remy drinking the water, Jeff.
Yes, Remy drinking water. He's on percussion.
He's a little off, but he's practicing.
Cool, man. So I guess this is about it, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Please, if you do Spotify, a little follow goes a long way. You put me on a playlist, man, it makes it awesome for me, and I appreciate it. I really do. But not just is there Mr. Clock. We still got Majesty a song up there, and the one that Ariana and I did together, Hidden Faces, that's up there. And this last song I'm going to play for you, that's the one that releases next month. My goal this year was to release a song every month. That's what you get for making plans.
Don't scratch your face.
You know, go see Mom. Go see.
Come here.
Go.
Come here, Scoochie.
Go see. You're going to distract me. Oh, there it goes.
Yep. Boom.
Yeah, dude. Our dog is
Hey,
clueless. He just totally knocked over a lamp. He has no
That's what
idea.
you wanted to do, babe. All right.
But it's okay. I mean,
They
unless
can see
it's
you. It's
dark over there or whatever.
No, it's fine.
But thank you for hanging out. I love you, all of you. We've had people up in Maine and down in Florida and out in L.A. and here in Texas and up in Iowa. Man, thank y'all. It's kind of cool because I never thought I'd get to, experience this. It's like, man, how can I just get my friends from all over the country in one room? And well, we're not in one room, but we're close enough. So thank you. I really appreciate your love and support. And I guess just because I know people do this, but it's at Zach-Pole-Music if you feel inspired. If you don't feel inspired, that's a-okay. I'm going to make music for you anyway. I think I'm probably going to do some covers here and there and post those videos up for you throughout the week. So much to think about these days. I'm not real sure what the right plan of attack is and what to do and how to do it. But know that I'm thinking about how I can come to you more often. If you've got ideas or suggestions, hey, send me a message, post it up here, wherever. Just let me know what you'd kind of like to see me do within reason. Jeff, looking at you, buddy.
Yep. Always. Love you so much.
So, yeah, thank you all so much. Again, I want to say a really big thank you to those friends of mine who helped me out bring Mr. Clock to life. So over there at Noise Umbrella in Frisco, Texas, Levi Bradford, thank you sincerely. And guys, when all this is over, take your hard-earned money or whatever you got, and go see Levi. He does, in my opinion, he does great work, and he's a beautiful soul. Great studio, great experience. So Levi, thanks to you for giving us a space to do this. And who did he give the space to? Let me tell you. Mark Lafon did the guitar work on this Mr. Clock, and I just absolutely love what he did. And then our rhythm section, Bill Larkin on bass. Now he'll tell you after he plays, I don't know, but he sounds fantastic every time I've ever heard him play. Bill Larkin, thank you so much. And Russell Cunningham was joining us on the drums. And Russell, you are so fantastic, buddy. You don't even know. But thank you to these guys, and thanks to my buddy Daly and Jeff for always encouraging me. Everybody in the Songwriters Anonymous Circle, thank you so much for encouraging me. My housemates, Deborah, thank you. My neighbors, Dab and Julie, thank you. For all of you that tuned in, thank you so much. I miss y'all. Eventually, we're going to see each other, and I can't wait until we can. But until then, we'll do this last song, and I'll bid you a farewell. If you didn't catch all this, the video, I believe, will just stay there on Facebook, and the video also is on YouTube. Now, it's through the computer. We don't know what it sounds like. This was just a first-time thing for us on YouTube. But it's in both of those places. And if you go to the YouTube, go ahead and like, subscribe, share all that stuff, please. Because at this point, it's kind of what we got. So, with that being said, this song is called You and Me. Now, I will admit it's about me and my wife, Keena. But it doesn't necessarily have to be about me and my wife, Keena. It could be about me and my best friends, or if you hear it, maybe you think it's that, or I've even had some people say that it's like about a higher power. That's fine, however you want to think of it, but It's that idea that we are all connected, tied together, as it were. But this will release next month, at the end of next month. So we got about another month before this song comes out. But I do hope you like it. And Heart. I don't know if you can see it. I gotta do it lower because the light. It's the light. Cool. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all, and we'll see y'all next time. And whether you're an old church friend, an old high school friend, old college friend, Art Love Magic, Shanty, MDM Circle, Rusty Weird Contest, Camp Stewart, just know I love you. We'll see you soon. Keep your hands clean, and
don't touch your face.
Y'all keep taking care of yourselves and keep taking care of each other. There ain't nothing we can't do together.
When the wind begins to blow, the stars won't shine no more. There will always be you and me. When the oceans turn to mud, life's treasures begin to run. There will always be you and me. When the music fails to play, darkness rules the day. There will always be you and me. When our eyes refuse to see, this cruel world sets us free. There will always be you and me. When you need me, call me, I come running. Yes, I will. There ain't nothing I won't do for you, yeah. When you leave me, I will follow. Want you there, there's no tomorrow. As far as I can see, there will always be you and me. When you need me, call me, I come running. Yes, I will. There ain't nothing I won't do for you, yeah. When you leave me, I will follow. Want you there, there's no tomorrow. As far as I can see, there will always
thank you all so very, 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 very much. I hope you had a great time. I know I had a blast. Keena, thank you for all your help.
So
And
fun.
thank you for all the support, encouragement, and love. And hey, next week on my birthday, April 9th, I'm gonna do another show. And probably same bat time, same bat channel, honestly, because it seems to work. If you feel very strongly that it should be a little bit later or something, let me know. But I'm pretty well set. I think we're gonna do a 7. We're gonna hang out for a little bit, and then 7:30, music will start, and I'll play until I'm done. Until I'm done playing. But to set that up this Thursday, I'm calling in to Jessica Lisby, who's gonna have me on her selfie session. She's out there. I don't know if she's in Edom or Van right now, but she's in that East Texas area. I think she's in Edom, but it's kind of like a variety show. So I'll call her next week and talk about the show on my birthday. And I like making music, and I miss y'all terribly.
We love you so
And
much.
I hope you're all doing well. And
You have a birthday buddy.
I have a birthday buddy. Who's
Rebecca Brody Martin.
No doubt. That
She
is
said, shut the front door.
that is awesome. I've only met like a couple people that have my birthday, so that makes me happy. Now I know who to call. Hey, happy birthday on my birthday too. So super cool. So thanks again. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, and hope to see you soon. And it's great fun. I guess that's it. All right. Good night, y'all.
Bye, love you. All right, how do we finish on all the things?